1. Queen Sheba was Yemeni, debunking Ethiopia's 3,000-year civilization myth. For decades, the world has heard the grand tale of Ethiopia as a 3,000-year-old civilization, blessed with divine kings, sacred arks, and unbroken royal lineages tracing back to King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. It's a compelling story, cinematic even. But let's be real, it's also politically crafted fiction. In this post, we'll unpack the real history behind Queen Sheba and the rise of imperial languages. The goal? To honor the truth, respect regional legacies, and break free from myths that have silenced millions. 2. The Queen of Sheba was from Yemen, not Ethiopia. Yes, we're starting here because this is where the myth begins. The legendary Queen of Sheba, or Bilqis in Islamic tradition, ruled the kingdom of Saba, an ancient South Arabian empire based in modern-day Yemen. Her capital? Marab, not Axum. Her temple? The Awum Temple, also called the Maram Bilqis, still standing in Yemeni ruins today. Sheba equals Saba, equals Yemen. Let's not get it twisted. The Bible, Quran, and archaeological evidence all point to Yemen, not Ethiopia. 3. Gay isn't a purely Ethiopian invention. Much like the Queen of Sheba, the Gay script and liturgy have South Arabian roots. Trade, migration, and cultural blending between Yemen and the Horn birthed this sacred script, which evolved in Tigray and Eritrea as the Axumite Empire rose in the 3rd and 4th centuries AD. Gay is ancient, sacred, powerful. But it wasn't born in Shewa, Gondar, or Lalibela. It came from northern Eritrea and Tigray, via Sabaean contact. 4. Amharic, the conqueror's language. Let's talk about Amharic, often sold as the national language of unity and heritage. In reality, it became dominant through one thing: military conquest. Under Menelik II's southern campaigns in the late 19th century, Amharic became the language of settler administration, Naftanya. The language of the Orthodox Church's expansion. The tool of assimilation for Oromo, Sidama, Wolayta, Kaffa, and others. Amharic was not the ancient language of Axum. It was the battlefield dialect of an expanding empire. A linguistic sword, not a cultural bridge. 5. Haile Selassie and Menelik II, not children of Axum. Menelik II, 1889 to 1913. Born in Shewa, central Ethiopia. Lived in the 19th century, not during Solomon's reign. Claimed Solomonic descent as imperial propaganda to justify conquests. Haile Selassie, Li Tafari Makonnen. Born in Harar, eastern Ethiopia, a historically more Muslim, Oromo-speaking region. His father, Ras Makonnen, had Oromo lineage. Yet he claimed to be the 225th descendant of King Solomon. See the contradiction. Both emperors used myth, not heritage, to claim power. The 3,000-year myth, who benefited? The idea of an unbroken 3,000-year Ethiopian civilization legitimized conquest of independent nations like the Oromo, Wolayta, Sidama, Kambata, and others. Justified religious and cultural centralization. Silenced indigenous histories in favor of an elite, state-approved fantasy. This wasn't a celebration of heritage. It was a weaponized myth to hold power and erase diversity. 6. Meles Zenawi said it best. In a moment of rare honesty, Prime Minister Meles Zenawi once said, "Axum means nothing to the people of Wolayta. Lalibela means nothing to them. These are not their histories." Let that sink in. 7. So what's the way forward? Let Axum's legacy rest with Tigray and Eritrea, where it actually belongs. Descend to the Solomonic myth from national identity. Empower nations to reclaim and celebrate their own histories. Tell the truth, not just to dismantle lies, but to finally build a nation on equal, honest ground. Final word. Myths can comfort the powerful. Truth can liberate the rest. It's time we stop mistaking imperial theology for historical fact. It's time Ethiopia, and the Horn, allow all its people to tell their own stories. Like what you read? Then don't keep it to yourself. Share this with friends, students, thinkers, and anyone who's still trapped in the ark. Click that subscribe button for more myth-busting, truth-telling, and perspective-shifting posts every week. Together, let's decolonize the past, one fact at a time. Share. Subscribe. History isn't propaganda. It's a legacy.